Shalom, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and I want to say apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I'm Noah Allah from GMS Chicago, and I'm going to go ahead and hit on a quick lesson about hell is a condition. And I'm going to the breakdown that hell is a condition. And in these churches, they teach you that hell is a place where you burn, is an everlasting place where you're burned in the lake of fire. But no, hell is really a condition. Matter of fact, we're actually standing on hell right now. And first, I'm going to just bring out examples. This is Jonah chapter 2, verse 1. Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his power out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. And Jonah was swallowed up by a fish, and he had to face through hell for 3 days in the fish's mouth. And that is to show you right there that Jonah was catching hell right there, going through a condition of catching hell. Another example here is Amos chapter 9, verse 1. And I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, Smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And this basically goes into Esau Edom trying to escape the judgment that's coming for him when he's about to fulfill his belly, but his kingdom is falling down. And here you're going to have Esau going into their bunkers, thinking that the Lord won't get them. But no, it says, though they dig into hell, meaning that they go into their bunkers, which is, they dig into hell, which, we're on earth, which is hell. Thence shall my hand take them, though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And really, Esau, really there's no way that Esau can escape from the judgment that's got coming for him. Because soon the elect are going to have spiritual powers, and we're going to be able to snatch Esau out of their bunkers, just like that. And I'm going to bring out Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And again, right now is really not our rest, because we're in captivity still, and Esau is in rulership. And us Israelites, us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're basically going through hell right now under Esau's rulership. Our people are going through many kind of hellish conditions, whether it be financial issues, especially bodily afflictions, basically any kind of hellish condition. And this is not our rest, because we sinned against the Lord. The Lord has scattered us in the four corners of the earth, and here we are still serving our enemies till this day. We're slaves. Esau, he's the head and we're the tail. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7. Or actually, I'm going to bring out Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness that iniquity was there. And the under the sun, the place of judgment is really going into the planet Earth. Well, us Israelites, we're scattered onto the four corners of the earth, and this is basically the place of judgment where we have to serve out our judgment because we have sinned against Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And this is why our people are living the way that they are right now. Our people are going through hellish conditions. They're, basically they're just catching hell. And we're just living at a low estate right now. Because Esau, he's in rulership right now. He's oppressing us. One more precept is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. And this basically goes into that when we die, our flesh decays, our body decays and it goes onto the ground. But your spirit goes into the spiritual realm with the Lord, and your spirit rests, and you come back as a newborn baby, which basically is really there's a thing called reincarnation, where you die, your spirit goes to the spirit world, and you come back as a newborn baby, with a different body but the same spirit. And really there is no such thing as a place called hell where you burn forever, or heaven where you see angels with diapers with bow and arrows and shit. But really hell is a condition, and really we're standing on hell right now, because Esau, he's in rulership, and he's oppressing the Israelites right now, us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Our people are catching hell. Us brothers in the truth are also catching hell. We're all going through hell right now. Well, yeah, that was it to that lesson. Hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.